ready. I mean, is that recording?
Yep.
Yeah. We're gonna share some shit out of this. Ready? Here we go. Ooh. All that shit. You made this thing.
Oh, I like that synth right there.
Yeah,
It's like the 80s sort of.
Alright, so it's your boy!
Your boy!
Welcome to Quick... Oh yeah, let's choose this shit. Go... Boom! So, welcome to episode 26. You should definitely this album.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. So, episode 26. Quick Sixer. We'll share this one. Chase, you have this one. The mics.
Okay.
So anyways, episode 26, Quick Sixer podcast. You know, it's your boys, Pat Arts, Drew Pasley.
Well,
today...
Let's take it back. Is it episode 26 or is it episode 1 of season 2?
Ooh.
I think it's episode 1 of season 2. 26th episode, but we should call it season 2, episode 1. Right? Because we kind of go on a hiatus.
We did go on a hiatus, so this kind of counts as, what you're saying, yeah. And if you're catching it on Periscope, by the way, this is gonna be a very long preview process because you're gonna be the only person, the one person watching right this sec. You're gonna be the only person seeing this for like a solid month at least, because your boys are going out of town. But we gotta introduce the homie.
Yep.
So we got with us today, young Chase Porter. Ooh.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, Chase. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Chase from Vegas.
I'm from Illinois.
He's from Illinois.
I'm from a
but
place called
Vegas as well.
Central Illinois. I moved to Vegas in high school, sophomore year. I'm out here in LA now, sporadically.
Good. That film life.
That film life, yeah. I'm in the production scene. As many guests are on here. Pat and Drew are both involved in that.
You
Love-hate relationship. You know
true
what I mean?
story.
It's a big commitment.
Absolutely true story.
Yeah.
Nice. But so you and our girl Kristen, you're with our girl Kristen.
Yeah.
It's true. I don't think you met Kristen. She's in Memphis.
Yeah, she's from Memphis.
She's on point.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna get to that later about Memphis. Brad, thank you. Anyway, shit. So Vegas, Illinois, Memphis.
What was the difference so you in high school you in Vegas?
Yeah.
How different was it?
High school, like what? Hold on.
So my freshman year,
you moved freshman year.
Freshman year of high school in Illinois.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
shit.
Started my sophomore year in Vegas.
That sucks, man.
Yeah. Vegas is not a cool place at all for people that are under 21. You know what I mean? There's nothing going on for you. It's changed a little bit since I was in high school, but like the whole Vegas, like
North Vegas where the strip's not.
Yeah. I went to school in downtown, like right. 5 minutes walking from Fremont Street.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where my high school was. A place called Las Vegas Academy. It was a performing arts school.
That's dope.
I played the drums there. Hated it.
Right. You hated the school, or
I hated the school. Like the musicians I played with were great there, but the school, the teachers,
Not your favorite.
lame, anti-creativity, all about curriculum. Couldn't mess with it.
Don't like that.
No, but Vegas is cool. Once you turn 21, though.
That is on point.
Yeah, then you're all about being in Vegas.
That's cool.
Well, I'm not. As we all know. I think we've talked about it before, I think.
We have.
But, no, I mean, I go on here.
I
do not like Vegas. No, not disrespect. Well, yes, I am, actually.
Yeah.
I just don't like Vegas. It's not for me. It's not for everybody.
I like Vegas. I can't handle being on the strip for more than 2 days, though.
No, that's.
I think it's just like sensory overload.
Can't handle Vegas for more than 2 days, honestly.
I've unfortunately been to Vegas during the summertime, and it was just the worst. I was sweating, like I wasn't sweating. I was so hot that it was like the sweat was evaporating from my pores.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
When I moved there, it was in August, which is like one of the hottest months.
Yeah.
Maybe the hottest. And like, like when literally like when we're rolling in on the freeway, we drove cross country to get there. When I rolled in, like I stepped out of the car, I was like, I didn't feel like I could breathe.
Yeah.
It's how hot it was. You know, like the whole first week, nosebleeds out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know, just like getting used to the heat
Yeah.
and the climate there, and no moisture in the air.
No.
Yeah, but when you live there as an adult, first of all, it's cheap.
Mm-hmm.
That's you know, like versus LA, you could live in a mansion in Vegas for what you pay for a 1-bedroom rent.
Same in Memphis though.
Yeah, it's true.
Same. I mean, I think anything that's not San Francisco, LA, or New York,
Yeah.
it's basically that way.
Vegas has kind of like a big city vibe, but small city like convenience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
rent wise, you can always find somewhere to park.
That's nice.
Quick, no traffic. You know what I mean? Everything's open late, so that's one cool thing about it.
Yeah. I traveled a lot. I traveled a lot when I went to visit friends or family who were in Vegas for conferences and stuff like that. Remember, bachelor party. I would drive to the north part of Vegas and like go to the skate park and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was like a small town.
Yeah.
You know, was nothing like the Strip.
Yeah,
It was interesting.
it's way different.
Mhm.
Yeah, my parents live in another part of Vegas.
Nice.
And then you came out here, started doing film.
Yeah,
Well,
I started
you were
working
there.
in Vegas. Yeah,
Oh, really?
okay. Like,
Yeah.
let me tell you how I started in
This is
production.
random, right?
Yeah, at college at UNLV.
Alright.
First of all, I was worried about playing music in high school. I did not do any homework. Like, didn't study. Smart enough to like pass. You know,
Yeah.
barely made it out.
Smart enough to do more than pass. You
Yeah.
just don't.
Yeah, I just didn't work. You know what I mean? Like,
the fuck's level.
what do I have to
very
do to
low.
get a C-/D+? You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what I did. Applied to UNLV because I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do after high school. They were like, bro, have you looked at your grades? You're not coming here. No.
Like, no thanks.
And this is like everybody gets into UNLV that lives in Las
Okay.
Vegas. Everybody. They had this thing called a Millennium Scholarship where like if you have like all B's, you get 4 out. You don't have to have,
we
like,
had that shit
crazy-
too. You boy fucked up. You fucked up on that one.
The lottery. The lottery thing.
yeah. Thanks, student loan people.
I had to write an appeal.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I had to like please, y'all, please.
You're like,
Please,
I'm
I'm
better
telling
than
you,
this.
I'm really not dumb. You know what I mean? Like I can do the work. Let me in. So like my freshman year, I was like not on probation, but like they were looking at people like me. You know what I mean?
So
I
they're
got
like,
I got I think mostly A's and like 2 B's. Worked hard. Sophomore year, stopped kind of caring. I was working overnight at Ross, stocking just to like make money. I would work overnight, go to class at 8. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
I know that life.
He knows that way.
So then my third year at UNLV, my brother was working in production, and I was always like, dude, give me a job. You know, I want to see what it's like. Had a Spanish final. I'm like an hour away from going to it. He gets like one of the coordinators to call me up for his PA job. It's like, yo, can you be here in like an hour? I was like, yup. Didn't go to the Spanish final. I was working on this show called The Bachelorette Parties. It's like a spinoff of The Bachelorette or The Bachelor.
Yeah.
Never
Okay.
went back to college and have been working in production since then.
That's funny.
Broken.
Hey, you know, I always say I never have shown my diploma to a single film job I've ever gotten.
Yeah.
Never. And I
Oh,
graduated top of my
congrats.
class.
Did you go to film school?
hmm
Damn.
And I thought it was like the way to go, or whatever. And I mainly wanted to meet connections, like make connections and stuff like that. But I tried really hard in school. Like my mom and dad and all they were teachers, so
Yeah.
I always thought school was really important. But then I chose a field where no one gives a shit about your diploma; they just give a shit about your talent.
Right.
You know? And I was like, well, all right. But it's worked out. I mean,
Yeah.
still, I made the connections I wanted to make, and I'm out here now. So, but yeah, so I feel like you probably did.
Same thing. Yeah, I was studying music in college, and I was like, bro, you can learn anything. Music is about how hard you want to work. You know, if you want to be a great musician, you can learn anything on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, you
Yeah.
can go look up a song, any song. I bet you there's a tutorial on YouTube on how to
Yeah.
play it, you know, whatever instrument you want to play on. So like, I was just kind of like, I don't need to be here for this. And then I switched my degree to like business. I was like, I don't. Like, that's something you can make money with, you know.
Yeah.
So
Doesn't
that's
seem
something
to
I
chase
should do.
move.
It's not.
No,
you know,
man.
like I'm all about wasting as much money as possible.
There you go.
So like, I did that, and then by my junior year, I was like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't really want to be here. I shouldn't have made this silly appeal. I should have just let them deny me You know, and then I just found like with production, it was kind of weird because it's one of the reasons why I liked music. It's like your job is you don't have to clock in. It's no cubicle that you're in. You're doing something different every day.
Yeah.
Uniform. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's just a job where you have more freedom. You know, like, and that's why I was like, I want to be involved in this. You know, like, same reason I started playing music.
Yeah. I mean, it's freedom, I guess, but like
It ain't.
same
but
time,
it is,
you're like you're doing 12+ hour shifts, and
for sure.
Yeah. When
But
you
you
get
can always
day
quit
off,
a job that you don't like and find another job.
That's
that's
true.
Way
That's
easier than if you were working at.
Yeah.
You know,
And
That's true.
And there's ranks. You know, you get up to the point where you can do a job, like even if it is 12 hours that you love doing, you know, you work at that I don't know, pace. Like, okay, I'm gonna be this kind of worker that leads to this kind of job. You know, like PA to producer. That's that's kind of how that goes. Or like
it's all building.
or-
It's all steps.
yeah, or like camera op to DP. Like, you know, like
It's all stepping process. But like, I don't know. That's hard. Actually, to combine these last two topics, me and this guy met on a show in Vegas.
true. Yeah.
so
So
before you moved here.
Yeah. This was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in Vegas full time at this time.
Okay.
yeah. So your boy went to Vegas for a show. This is my first time in Las Vegas. Right? So I'm gonna blame Chase 10% for me hating Vegas
Oh.
because
What?
actually I'm not 2%.
Okay, there we go.
2%.
I'm interested to see what this is.
Actually, no percent. I'll blame him like 5% for me liking it. That's
Okay.
better.
Okay.
You're the 5% I like about
Okay.
Vegas.
Okay.
Trust you.
That makes more sense.
Okay. So I'm there for this show. I think it's aired already. It's like
Yeah.
it aired a while ago.
Yeah, like a couple
It was
years
some show about the NBA Summer League. Yeah, Chase was all about it. Chase loves
ago.
basketball.
Huge NBA fan. No one you ever meet likes basketball more.
This is a true story.
There you go.
That's the truth.
I have literally watched Chase watch reruns of basketball
I
games.
already, I already know the final score. I'll watch them twice.
Yes.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I'm just like, bro. Okay.
I'm interested to know what you think about the Kobe game, but keep going.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. So we went on Kobe. Did you hear that episode?
I did.
So me and Chase met on this show randomly because like
Yeah.
I'm working early and Chase is working like kind
Yeah,
of
like midday and into the night.
So like I'd randomly come in and just hang out because there's nothing to do for me because I didn't want to spend money.
Listen to him. There's nothing to do in Las Vegas.
And there's nothing, I say. Nothing that doesn't involve money.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
On the strip, yeah.
And your boy didn't want to spend any money.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we were off the strip a little bit. Because the Palm, we were like a block or two.
Yeah, one.
Boy didn't want to walk in that desert heat, okay? You walk outside and you're like, and then nosebleeds, and then you might shit, I don't know.
Sweat evaporated.
Yeah, it
off the
smells
skin.
like dead hookers. It's bad, alright? It's a bad look. So, we're working there, and I'm like, alright, cool. At least there's one shining light out of Vegas. Fucking this guy. Alright, so I come in, kick it, Chase same vibe as me. We get hooked up on another show. Let's go kick it to a different show.
Years, like 2 years later. Something like
Yeah, 2 years later, and actually our poor Cam, we're sitting, I'm sitting at this thing, and our buddies are like, yo, we're thinking about bringing Chase on this thing. I'm like, Chase? What the fuck are you talking about? And they're like, oh yeah, Chase from Vegas. I'm like, what?
Yeah, he was front like he didn't know what it was.
No, well, I did. No, I did.
Yeah, like you
But I was just like, I was trying to block all Vegas out of my head. So that was the reason.
Fair
I was
enough.
like, the heat, you know. Anyway, you can drink at lunch in Vegas, which is cool.
Yeah.
Like for
Why you have to?
like on,
You should be. Yeah.
Yeah,
should
like
be.
working. You
Right.
can. It's okay because it's acceptable.
Yeah.
Okay. Like they just ask you like, oh, do you want beers?
But, like, aren't we at that point where it's just kind of acceptable, or we don't give a shit whether it's acceptable?
Well, I think generally people know my fucks level on everything. So
everything beer related.
On life, if a beverage is offered to me, it's probably
6 a.m., 9 a.m., 12 p.m.
Hey, just keep
You
going.
do not care.
No.
There's
A
not
beverage is
really-
a beverage. I feel.
Dude.
So anyway, we're there,
Yeah.
and Vegas is cool, and then 2 years.
The hell is
The
that?
fuck?
Somebody having a beverage.
Someone just
Yeah.
had some sex with a beverage. Anyway, so we're there, and they're telling me that, yo, we're gonna bring Chase on. I'm like, all right, cool. So I hit Chase up. I'm like, yo, you gonna be in town anytime soon? Yeah.
Somebody said haunted.
They heard
Because I'm
that.
so white.
That
No,
was weird.
because
Oh,
that
it's a true
sound,
story.
Because why had somebody else heard it?
Yeah. So, they're like, yo, I'll hit up Chase. Chase is like, yo, I'm in town. I'm having breakfast with Cam.
No, dude, Cam like
Cam's
come
all
to-
about some
come to-
brunch.
Come to Blue Jam, have somebody with me. He wouldn't even tell you who it was.
No, that's true. He's
You were
like,
down
yeah.
the street at the time.
Yeah. So I'm kicking it with Cam, and he's like, yeah, come to Blue Jam in the Valley, like forever away from me at the time. And he's like, yeah, I have someone with me. Surprise. Like, fucking Cam. All right, I'll be there. And so I get there, and then he's like, oh, you know, Cam. So you guys met Cam. So just think of that in excited form at brunch,
Yeah.
because Cam's about some brunch, which is okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Chase is there, and Chase is like, hey, I'm gonna go to Jackson with you. I'm like, oh, cool. You know we're living together, right?
I didn't know that. I don't think at the time.
I don't think you did know that. And everyone's like, yeah, we're gonna be living for like 6 months together. So we should probably, yeah.
Be best friends.
Yeah, it's probably best friends. So, ensue the best friends. And then, yeah, we have basically the most cracking apartment there.
Easily the
This most
is
cracking.
not the most cracking apartment on the crew. This is the most cracking apartment in Jackson, Mississippi, at the time.
Like,
For about 5 months.
our shit was more cracking than the clubs there.
We had
We went
like,
out on my
people
birthday
from
there.
we had people from the apartments we were in coming over,
Yeah, it was
hanging out.
pretty
That's
nice.
funny.
Yeah. We
I
also
mean-
had people mad because we were making a lot of
It's
noise.
a true story.
Yeah, the cops got